Three things are certain in life: death, taxes, and Air Jordan 11s releasing during the holidays. Well, nice kicks, you're not wrong. Celebrating its 20th year anniversary, we have the Air Jordan 11 Retro Cool Gray. As you can see, my box retained a little damage in transit, but the sneaker is fully intact and well executed. The box will read medium gray and multicolor. And once you open that box, you pull the paper back, you have a pristine Jordan 11 fit for the holiday season. Now, I know there were PE pairs teased and they had a mesh upper, but this time around, we actually received a nubuck upper for the Jordan 11 Cool Gray in 2021. Jordan Brand has opted for higher cut patent leather on recent 11s. Now, it will appear a little lower cut on the medial and lateral sides for GS pairs, so keep that in mind because what you're seeing here is a GS 6.5, but that higher cut patent leather on the toe box absolutely shows you that they've gone with the higher cut. On the back heel, we have the stamped 2-3, we have white laces going up the center, and then also that icy blue translucent outsole, not to mention that carbon fiber shank plate that we've all come to know and associate with an Air Jordan 11. The quality-inspired tag is stitched on the inner tongue, and then you have a darker gray insole with a white Jumpman. The Air Jordan 11 Cool Gray first hit the scene in 2001 during Michael's time with the Washington Wizards, and then again in 2010. Now, keep in mind, I was in undergrad during then. I had to prioritize school over sneakers a lot of times, so I went back in recent years on eBay to pick up the 2010 pair. You can see the age on that pair and the differences, but also similarities. Definitely a warmer tone, it feels, to that 2010 pair versus a truly cool gray pair for the 2021. And then, of course, the outsoles were different. You have one that will yellow over time versus this icy blue translucent sole for the newer pair. Similar to 2010, this is one of the most highly coveted and anticipated releases to drop for the year by Jordan Brand. Now, in terms of comfort, I'm reminded this is an Air Jordan 11, so it's never been one of the most comfortable retros you can buy, so please keep that in mind. It feels like an Air Jordan 11. Comfort is honestly 6.5 to a 7 out of 10. But let's be honest, we don't buy the Air Jordan 11 model because it's comfortable. We buy it because it turns heads and it's one of the most beautiful sneakers to ever be created. Now, I'm actually wearing a size 6.5. I went up a half size just in case the patent leather felt a little tight from initial wear, and some of you have commented that it does feel that way, at least on your foot, so I'm really glad I went up to a 6.5. However, most people will go true to size in a Jordan 11 and it fits them just fine. Beyond happy to have added the 2018 Concord 11, the 2019 Bread 11, and now the 2021 Cool Gray 11 to my collection.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still.
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video. Talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh T Yeezy MA2 TJ. Finally, the highly anticipated return of the Air Jordan 11 Cool Gray is here. We know it's true. In sneaker culture, the holidays are synonymous with an Air Jordan 11. Sometimes we mark and commemorate and remember the holidays based on which Air Jordan 11 actually dropped in. Having worked previously the 2018 and 2019 11 releases, which were monumental, of course, for the Concord and the Bread, I must say it feels a little weird to not work them this season, but I also am very happy to already have my pair. Now, if you remember, Jordan Brand celebrated the Air Jordan 11 last year in 2020 with the Jubilee release. Now, I passed on that, but I did not pass on picking up an Air Jordan 11 for the holiday season. No. Instead, I actually doubled back and picked up the Air Jordan 11 Win Like 96. Now, in picking up the Win Like 96, I actually went up a half size to a 6.5, and even then, the patent leather still seemed rather restrictive, so that actually prompted me to buy this pair, the 2021 Cool Grey 11, a half size up and a 6.5. That's what you guys saw on foot in the on foot portion of the unboxing earlier in the video. And yes, for me, I think the 6.5 works great. The 6 could have worked, but I just didn't want to take any chances. And I've already seen some people comment the patent leather in a true to size fit seems a little tighter than what they would like, so please keep that in mind if you haven't purchased your pair yet. Now remember, a shock drop occurred on Monday, November 15th for this specific 11, but the official release date is December 11th, so you will have a chance to still try and secure your pair. We know that coveted time on Sneakers app is 10 a.m. Eastern time, which I always feel bad for the West Coast because it's 7 a.m. your time. If you take a L, that is so early within your day to take one, but I truly wish everyone good luck on buying your pair, and let's talk about this new price they have. Now, I'm still in grade school sizing, which means a 3.5 to a 7Y. And in 2018 for the Concord 11, I paid $170 plus tax. And same thing in 2019 for the Bread 11, $170 plus tax. But not this year. The Cool Grey 11 comes in at a hot $185 plus tax. So please keep that in mind prior to going for your pair. And no, this price hike, I didn't anticipate that it would occur right now. I thought a lot of the price increases would occur later on, maybe in 2022, but no, they're starting this holiday season. Same thing goes for men's. Their pairs are priced at $225, and even preschool and toddler and crib went up in pricing too. So please, again, be aware of that, especially if you intend to buy for the entire family. That's something that I actually think is really good to plan ahead earlier on at the start of the year. And I usually do an annual video to say, hey, if you're looking to buy for the entire family, maybe start now. So I'll just go ahead and pop that video up somewhere here, or maybe in the description box, just so you can be up on that for whatever release we get for 2022 holiday, which I am curious, like, what are we getting, Jordan Brand? I mean, either way, a lot of us will still go for it. And if I don't go for that, I'm sure I'll double back for something else, because what else do you do during the holidays? But now that we've talked about the Air Jordan 11 Cool Grey, its return, its 20th anniversary, let's go ahead and take a look at how I style this 3 different ways. Truth be told, this Air Jordan 11 Cool Grey would look good with an all gray Jumpman or a Nike sweatsuit, so feel free to rock that as well. These are just 3 looks of how I would style this specific pair. Now, 2 of the fits will feature brand new items sent over from the Jordan women's team. I'll be sure to link that video below so you can check it out. For the very first look on the left, laid back and casual, so you have the boxy fit all over Celestine blue, gray, and white t-shirt they sent over. The lightweight nylon pants you see, also a part of the Jordan women's collection, actually inspired by the New York City line they dropped in recent times. Absolutely love these. Also love the 3M detailing present. And then you have just a Nike utility beanie in black and white, and stance socks in that darker gray and white colorway. The second look in the middle is very close to the first one in aesthetics, in that it features a beanie, t-shirt, pants, and the Cool Grey 11s, except this time I opted for the Heather Oatmeal Essentials t-shirt. I'm wearing small for reference, and then the Essentials white beanie I picked up and showcased in a recent video. The puffer pants by Jordan is an unreleased sample, but should drop soon on Nike's website for women. The last fit on the right, a little less casual, with the H&M button-down striped shirt, the H&M wool blend peacoat available now, the Love Your Melon slouchy beanie, and then also American Eagle relaxed denim. So please be sure to sound off for all 3 looks, which are your favorite. As you can see, I'm really embracing this fall-winter season with a beanie incorporated into every single look because it's true to my style. Now, I am working on my very different top 10 sneaker releases of the year for 2021, and one of the categories I like to have in there is retro release of the year, and it could have gone to the Carmine, I'll be honest, but because of so many issues with the midsole on men's pairs, I think the Air Jordan 11 Cool Gray absolutely takes the trophy for the best retro release. Again, not just talking brand new colorways, I'm talking a true retro. It's something that a lot of us remember either having in the past, wanting in the past, and now we have the chance to acquire it again. So I know some people may even still have that 2001 pair in their collection. I know a lot of us have the 2010 pair, and we're very excited to now have the 2021 pair in our collections, going straight to feet to enjoy immediately this fall season. So again, if you guys did not hit on the shock drop, I wish you all the best on the official release date. There's always tons of 11s in circulation, but there still is never enough supply for demand. So knowing that, I know some people will take L's, and terribly sorry about that. But if you're able to hit, trust me, I know that will make your holiday season and, you know, just end the year on a really good note. So if you like what you see and you're brand new here, go ahead, hit the subscribe button to see more content. If you like the video, go ahead and drop a like. I truly appreciate it. Please be sure to comment below if you're going for this Air Jordan 11 Cool Gray. And as always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.